Lesetja Kganyago is the 16th Chancellor in the 107-year history of the university. He received an honorary doctorate from the institution in 2018. In his inaugural address, Kganyago said change at the university moved slowly and persisted well into the democratic era. However, the last decade has brought progress.
Resistance to transformation not only undermines our commitment to justice and inclusion, but also stifles diversity and limits the depth of intellectual exploration. It remains one of the most significant obstacles to realizing our shared vision of this country's universities. That said, I would be remiss not to acknowledge the work this institution has done to prioritize Stellenbosch's transformation journey, especially over the past 10 years under former Rector and Vice-Chancellor Professor Wim de Villiers.
The institution says Kganyago represents the values of the university: respect, accountability and equity.
And in Governor Kganyago, we see a leader who lives these values, not only through his stewardship of monetary policy, but in his principled and consistent commitment to building a stronger, more just South Africa. At Stellenbosch University, we believe that education must serve a greater purpose: to uplift, to enlighten, but importantly, to empower. And as Chancellor, Governor Kganyago now becomes part of our shared mission to shape future leaders who will carry this torch forward.
The vision for the institution is to become Africa's leading research-intensive university, globally recognized for excellence, innovation and inclusivity. Kganyago says the hard-won freedoms of South Africa must also serve to protect institutions like Stellenbosch University.
The immense privilege of being able to teach and learn and sometimes fight with the freedom we have to do so today. We must safeguard this freedom and continue to honor it with a spirit of curiosity, engagement, and critical inquiry. As I step into this role, I do so with a commitment to the values that must guide us: integrity, courage, and compassion. Let us continue to build a university that not only reflects the best of who we are, but also the best of what we can become.
Kganyago succeeds Justice Edwin Cameron following the end of his tenure in December. Mariska Botha, SABC News, Stellenbosch.